In this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways to optimize your meta descriptions to increase conversion rates on WordPress. So I'm in the WordPress dashboard here on my site. I scroll down to the bottom. If you're using the Yoast SEO plugin, which I'd highly recommend, it will give you an area to update your page title and meta description towards the bottom of every page and post on your website. So here I've got a fairly typical sort of SEO driven meta description, as you can see. So we're based in Liverpool in the UK. So we've got Liverpool-based SEO and digital marketing agency providing clients nationwide with first-class outsourced support and training. Now, that's okay for SEO, but it's not going to drive conversions. I've used this tactic quite a few times, and if there's been certain keywords or phrases that I can't rank in the top spot of Google, I may be in positions 2, 3, or 4. I'll use some of these tactics to get clicks, even though I'm not in position 1. So the first approach we're going to do is what I like to call the stop and look here approach. And this is using capital letters only and putting something bold to grab attention. Pitch marks in, and this will then stop people in the tracks and they tend to stop and look at it. I've had really high click-through rates on pages with meta descriptions doing this. Obviously, just because it's in capital letters doesn't mean it's going to make people click. So there needs to be a reason to make people want to click. So capital letters will make their eyes potentially draw towards this. And then if whatever content you've put there is interesting or entices them to come to have a look at your website, you're much more likely to get the click. The next one, find out, we won't do capitals here, find out more calls on, and then your phone number on. So if anyone's feeling lazy, perhaps they're looking on desktop and they just want a phone number, they want to quickly speak to someone to find out more about SEO, they can actually see the contact number without having to click into a website. The last one, this is really good for e-commerce businesses, is to place a discount code within the meta description. This is a great way to increase your click-through rate and then also to increase your conversions. So, for example, £10 off when you enter, let's say, Google checkout. Whenever you've done any, then go to the top, click update, and then your meta descriptions, the updated meta description should start showing on Google in probably the next 2 to 4 days, maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit faster. These are 3 good approaches that have worked for me time and time again. So what I'd recommend is maybe have a go at it and try a couple of different approaches. One of the good things with this is you'll probably have quite a lot of pages and posts on your website, so you can practice, see what works, what doesn't work, what increases click-through rates, and what pages start getting more conversions as a result.